Like classic European stadium. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction, and hopefully the style of contest.
And already we're underway here. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, when it comes to being very watchable, Peter, I don't think you'll get much better than Vinicius Junior. His raw pace, added to the infinite amount of trickery he has up his sleeve, are sure to cause any defence no shortage of headaches. He just needs a better final product at the top level.
Yes, he's certainly the one who carries the hopes of his team.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
And that's a throw. And he's managed to gift it back. Norgard. Played out to the right. Oh, that's a nice ball. It's out for a goal kick. Danilo. Marquinhos. And it's played forward. Oh, Red, nice interception. Hjulmand. Nilsson. Jensen. Played towards the other side. And that's put paid to a promising move. Nilsson. Aim forwards. Jensen. Jensen chooses to go cross-field. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Marquinhos. Casemiro. That pass has been well intercepted. Casemiro. And here's Vinicius Junior. Lovely bit of skill. Played out wide. Played in by Santos. Osilla. Jensen. Nilsson. Jensen. Jensen played over towards the opposite flank. Højbjerg. And it's lofted through here. And the ball is out of play. Santos. Gabriel. Santos. Bruno Guimaraes. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior played out to the left flank. Vinicius Junior. That's an excellent interception. Casemiro. Marquinhos gently done. And there's green grass ahead of him. Now it's Rafinha. He has found the way through. And that has been clubbed away. Get a throw in. Danilo. Delivers the ball. And he's had a shot! It's off target and by quite a way. Jensen going full tilt down the right-hand side. Oh, it's played. Oh, smashing header! Højlund is flagged offside. Alisson, long ball by the goalkeeper. Marquinhos. Gabriel. Bruno Guimaraes. Lucas Paqueta. Vinicius Junior. And here's Neymar. Very nicely done. Looking for a decent ball in. Aimed in towards the centre. Hjulmand. Højlund. Norgard. Jensen. Looks to the other side. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. It's run loose here. Anderson. Mæhle. Højbjerg. Anderson. There he goes, cross-field. Jensen. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. And it's Højbjerg. Mæhle. And here's Højlund. A chance to play it in. Norgard. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Neymar played out towards the right wing. Can he spark a counter here? It's a throw-in. And here's Paqueta. Bruno Guimaraes. That's very neat. Time to deliver. Bruno Guimaraes. Lucas Paqueta. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Mæhle. Played towards the other side. And that's been won straight back. Lucas Paqueta. And here's Vinicius Junior. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Jensen forward. Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And it's been taken short. Denmark given another corner. Gabriel can get it clear. Moved on forwards.
Well, Peter, look how far up the fullbacks are getting now. This is really high.
And constantly after the ball, aren't they?
Yeah, I think they're weighing up their options to see how long they can sustain this and suppress those wide opposition players.
Over to the left. Oh, such a clever touch. Danilo did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. He is through here. Cross from Rafinha. Nelson getting this one clear. Lucas Paqueta. Crosses it in here. Bruno Guimaraes puts too much behind that. Norgard. Nelson. Marquinhos gets across to intercept that. He's going to be disappointed with that. That's really well manoeuvred. Jensen. Casemiro.
Denmark have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Højbjerg. Lucas Paqueta wins the duel this time. Now it's Lucas Paqueta. He's shifting through the gears here. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Danilo. And here's Rafinha. Højlund shifted upfield. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Gabriel. Santos, now he's off and running. Norgard, spread out to the left. Højbjerg, and he goes cross-field. Carries far too far and out of play. Vinicius Junior. Moved on forwards. Oh, just great chance!
He was berating his defence before making the save, and he's at it again now.
Nelson. Anderson. Forwards and with intent. Jensen. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Jensen. Højbjerg. Can he finish? Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Yeah, I think he's a little annoyed with himself there, Peter, because he did pretty much everything right up to the end.
Great defending, strong and determined. And it's Danilo. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Lucas Paqueta. Bruno Guimaraes. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Danilo. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Højbjerg. Anderson. Nelson. That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, good steal, he just read it. Bar. Norgard. Jensen receives it in a wide position. Gabriel getting this one clear. Now it's Neymar. Mela. Hjulmand looks to the other side. Jensen. Out to the right. Played into the middle. Here's a corner, good chance. Jensen with the short one. And the shot's on here. He can get that clear. Rafinha does really well to win the ball there. Bar cuts it out. Lucas Paqueta. Marquinhos. Danilo. Lucas Paqueta. Well, they've seen lots of the ball. Time to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. Marquinhos gently done. Anderson. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Mela. Rafinha. Bruno Guimaraes. Casemiro, aim forwards. Rafinha. Danilo. But that is good defending. It's been repelled. There are a few waiting for it. He's cut it out. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Danilo. Lucas Paqueta. Danilo. Lucas Paqueta. Danilo. Lovely feet. Lucas Paqueta. Bruno Guimaraes. Played back in. Osula. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Bruno Guimaraes. Højbjerg wins the duel this time. Mela. Needs a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. Anderson, and he goes cross-field. Bar. Delivery by Bar. Up he goes! That's been fouled there. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. No, that's too long. Danilo. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Jensen. And it's played forward. Højbjerg. He's found a way through. And it's claimed by the keeper. Oh, nicely intercepted. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Brazil clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Bruno Guimaraes. Santos. Oh, nice touch. Bruno Guimaraes. Nelson. Højbjerg shifted upfield. There's no flag.
It was hopeful, to say the least. You need more men inside the box, more movement, otherwise it's pretty much a waste.
So who's he picking out? Goes for a shot! Rafinha. Casemiro. Marquinhos. Oh, there's a probing ball. Hjulmand. Now that's well seen too. Denmark can't seem to retain possession. Cross goes in there. Rafinha. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Højbjerg defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Anderson, forwards and with intent. That's really well manoeuvred. Bruno Guimaraes. Lucas Paqueta. Out to the left it goes. Played it, climbs up big! And the header is disappointing in the end.
That's good play, plenty of targets in the penalty area and plenty of movement too.
Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Bar. Marquinhos. Now it's Neymar. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Searching pass he's played there. And the finish! Volleyed effort.
Vinicius Junior really had a decent crack at that. It was a full-blooded effort.
They've played it short. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Rafinha. Lucas Paqueta. Lucas Paqueta. Oh, they could be caught out here. Neymar. Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Oh, no, he misses from the spot.
You couldn't ask for a better opportunity to equalise, but now he'll feel like the opposition have just scored.
Jensen has it out wide and in space. Jensen on a strong run down the right. Can he deliver? Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Jensen. Norgard. Hjulmand. Højlund. Højberg. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Højberg was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Santos. Santos. Gabriel. Oh, can he get onto this? Barr gets over and intercepts. Santos. Now here's the delivery. No, that is clearly overhit. Jensen played towards the other side. Højberg. Højlund providing an outlet on that flank. Header! And he's heaved it away. Now it's Rafinha. Neymar, oh, good spread. Great ball if he can get there. Now it's Rafinha. Goes for the header! Goal! Brazil! And Brazil take the lead. Oh, super header, wonderfully acrobatic.
Well, he had a choice to make. He could have gone with his foot, but he got it absolutely right with that diving header. Brilliant.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
Lucas Paqueta. And it's Danilo. Rafinha. Brazil couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Time and again they are repelled. Bruno Guimaraes. Lucas Paqueta. Casemiro. Lucas Paqueta. Bruno Guimaraes. Casemiro, aim forwards. Santos. Vinicius Junior looking to get on the end of this. That has been knocked clear. Lovely. He's having a shot! Rafinha plays it short. Plenty waiting in the middle. Anderson can get it clear. And that is out of play. Marquinhos. And here's Rafinha. Nice control. Can he deliver? Rafinha, and he's gone backward here. That's good play. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. He's got away. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. No, he's overshot the green. Marquinhos gently done. Marquinhos. Rafinha looks to get on the end of this. Moved on forwards. Norgard. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Vinicius Junior. Neymar ploughing through the middle. And the shot! And the counter is on. Denmark are in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. Højbjerg. Great defending, strong and determined. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Big chance! Deserved better.
It's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay onside.
Gabriel, gently done. And it's played forward. Lucas Paqueta. Out to the right. That's a nicely shaped ball. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Højbjerg. Nelson. And that's really well manoeuvred. Højlund. And here's Højlund.
Jensen really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Casemiro. Now it's Neymar. Played out to the right. Danilo. Oh, that's nice. A chance to play it in. And he'll shoot here! A real chance and a real let-off.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
And here's Neymar. Neymar. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Well played. Tries a shot! Thumps it clear. Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Oh, it's very good running that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
Vinicius Junior. Well, that's beautifully weighted. And it's Danilo. He is just caressing the ball. And it's hoisted clear. Anderson, forwards and with intent. Norgard, shifted upfield. And that is as far as they're going to go. Marla wins the duel this time. Now it's Rafinha. Danilo. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Tries a deft little ball. Barr gets good distance on it. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Jensen is onto it in a flash. Could be danger here. Bruno Guimaraes. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Gabriel does really well to win the ball there. Marquinhos. Rafinha. Lucas Paqueta. Great work on the overlap. Barr tries to clear. Gabriel. There's no getting past him. It's really well defended. Barr, aim forwards. Hangs one in. Defending of the desperate variety. Rafinha, who's set up one goal so far. Lucas Paqueta. Danilo. Danilo forwards and with intent. And it's Neymar. And he's lost his man here. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Excellent challenge there. It's Vinicius! That was superb goalkeeping.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Rafinha goes short. Not quite sure who got the final touch, but it will be another corner. They've played it short. That's going to go a long way. Højbjerg. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Nelson shifted upfield. Barr. And a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Nelson with the clearance. Osilla. And here's Højlund. Thinks one through. It's come to nothing. It's a goal kick. And that's really well manoeuvred. Gabriel. Bruno Guimaraes. Gabriel, gently done. Barr. Nelson moved on forwards. And it's played forward. Anderson cuts out the pass. Hjulmand. Norgard. Nelson. Barr. Hjulmand. There's the whistle for half-time. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Denmark can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Santos. Bruno Guimaraes. Neymar.
Brazil are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way through zone.
Bruno Guimaraes. Vinicius Junior. The chance! Bar. Jensen. Succumbs to the pressure. Santos. Lucas Paqueta. Rafinha. Anderson. Anderson. Forwards and with intent. Nilsson. Bar. Jensen. Osila. Done delicately. Out of play for a goal kick. Played towards the front line. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Clearly not happy with that. Lucas Paqueta. Marquinhos. Casemiro. That's really well manoeuvred. Anderson. Mela. Anderson. Shifted upfield. Norgard. Højlund. No way. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. That was travelling. Danilo. Marquinhos. Aim forwards. Calmly anticipates. Hjulmand. Anderson chooses to go cross-field. Oh, this looks sharp. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Marquinhos has a look and plays it forward. Well timed, excellent interception. Højlund. Osila. Bruno Guimaraes. Lucas Paqueta. And it's Neymar. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Santos unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Anderson, gently done. Short changes him with that pass. And he's managed to get free. It is a corner. And the keeper beats it away. Oh, that is chance for a shot!
The keeper was likely to need his best there, and he found it.
Lucas Paqueta. Danilo. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. That is lovely. Moved on forwards. He came in hard, very hard. Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. And that's going to be a booking. That looks a good ball through. Barr makes the interception. Nelson. Barr. Nelson. Anderson. Nelson. That's really well manoeuvred. Mela. Not the most accurate pass. Danilo. Danilo charging forward down that flank. And that's aimed into the middle. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Oh, sweet feet. Bruno Guimaraes. Santos gets into a good position. Now it's Rafinha. Rafinha, backward it goes. And here's Neymar! Oh, that is asking for trouble. Marlon did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Neymar. It's Neymar! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
Hjulmand. Barr. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And it's played forward. Great defending, strong and determined.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Norgard. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Deftly away. Knocks it out wide. Jensen in acres of space out wide. Gabriel is there and he can get that clear. Takes a shot! Time to deliver. Delivery by Barr. Højbjerg. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
Bruno Guimaraes. Vinicius Junior! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Rafinha with the short one. Hit into the middle. Nice interception, well timed. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Lucas Paqueta. And it's Danilo. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. Shot, surely! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
Norgard. Nelson forwards and with intent. Denmark getting a lot of touches here, but they're not making much progress. Vinicius Junior. That has been cut short. Bruno Guimaraes. Denmark still chasing a one-goal deficit here. Out towards the flank. He's in space and looking for options. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Højbjerg! And the keeper couldn't hold it. And yes, it's there!
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
Alisson, and he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
His instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
That has certainly made things interesting.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Bruno Guimaraes. Lucas Paqueta. Højbjerg. He's gone for a throw-in. Bruno Guimaraes. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Santos. Now here's the delivery. Oh, what a climb! Oh, not the best of headers. Norgard. Nelson shifted upfield. He's in plenty of space here. He is through here. Bar swings it across. Over to the left. Now it's Vinicius Junior. He's got away. Bar does really well to win the ball there. Højbjerg. Mela. Hjulmand. And it's Højbjerg. Højbjerg played over towards the opposite flank. Now it's Vinicius Junior. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Nelson. Played towards the other side. Nelson. Aim forwards. Casemiro. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Can he get onto this? Now it's Vinicius Junior. Oh, that's neat. Vinicius Junior's cross.
Well, he had to bide his time a bit there, Peter. Needed more targets to aim at in the box.
There are a few waiting for it. And a chance! Højbjerg. Anderson. Anderson, gently done. Jensen. Oh, a delicate chip through. Here it is, crossed in. And the shot! Marquinhos gets it clear. Norgard. Hjulmand. Norgard. Oh, good spread. Santos. Vinicius Junior. Brazil going about it patiently, perhaps too patiently. Mela. Nelson. Hjulmand. Oh, can he get onto this? Vinicius Junior. And here's Neymar. Neymar knocks it out wide. Mela. Højbjerg. Strong running down that left flank. Højbjerg has got himself a free kick. Oh, that's a booking, always looked it. Rafinha. Marquinhos. Lucas Paqueta. That's really well manoeuvred. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Anderson shifted upfield and played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Santos. Vinicius Junior. Oh, super find. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Chance here to counter. Probing pass. Out to the right. Norgard. And here's Højlund. Højlund! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Now it's Vinicius Junior. Into the channel. It's a mighty effort! And a terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
That has been knocked clear. Højlund did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Rafinha shapes to shoot! Split-second reaction.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Lucas Paqueta. Gabriel, aim forwards. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Norgard. Osilla. Casemiro wins the duel this time. Hjulmand. Mela. And it's Højbjerg. That's tidy. Højbjerg looks to the other side. Norgard. Hjulmand. Oh, good spread. Norgard. Played out to the right. Bar. Oh, it's played into the area. Danger averted for now. Anderson played with finesse. It's out for a goal kick. Danilo. Marquinhos. Lucas Paqueta. And it's played forward. Rafinha. Clipped into space. He has found the way through. And it's hoisted clear. It's Vinicius! And he's there to get it away. Lucas Paqueta. And here's Vinicius Junior. And that was very necessary. Do have a chance to counter here. Højlund tries to dink it through. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Gabriel. And it's Neymar. Lucas Paqueta. Rafinha played through into space. Rafinha out to the right. Cross goes in there. And he won't reach that. Nilsson. Norgard. Moved on forwards. Mela. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Great defending, strong and determined. That's been slipped through. Can he finish? Showing good feet. And here's Højlund. Højlund! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
Well, just unrelenting, Peter. Wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
Cleared without complication. Ball is over the line. Played out to the right. Jensen. Oh, good spread. pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Norgard. Half an hour gone in the second half. Shot a goal! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. That's a lovely, neat pass. That'll be a throw-in. He is just caressing the ball. Mela. Marla. Played out to the left flank. Aimed in towards the centre. And that has been clubbed away.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Julemand. And here's Hoyland. Hoyland! No, he couldn't find the finish.
Hoyland has delivered a really costly miss. It could have been their last chance to win it.
And it's been taken short. So who's he picking out? Højbjerg chooses to go back. Julemand. Norgard. Casemiro forwards and with intent. And he's picked out the run. Now it's Vinicius Junior. He's found the way through. There's the shot! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Brazil, well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Norgard. Nelson, aim forwards. He's shifting through the gears here. Out to the right. It's a good run down the right. Now then, the ball's come loose. That's going to go a long way.
Denmark clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Neymar. Rafinha spread out to the left. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Neymar. Looking for a decent ball in. Oh, it's come loose. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up.
Brazil really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Santos, and the keeper's got it again. Bruno Guimaraes. Marquinhos. And it's played forward. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Nelson. Norgard. Bar. Nelson. Nelson, gently done. Gabriel moved on forwards. Bruno Guimaraes. Can he latch on to this? Now it's Bruno Guimaraes. And that has been cleared. And it's Casemiro. Bruno Guimaraes. Lobbed in behind. Danilo. Diving header! Oh no, that could be a costly miss. Keeper's got good distance on that. Throw it.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Santos, and it's lofted through here.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner. Denmark really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Bruno Guimaraes.
Brazil clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
And he's onside.
Denmark really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Now it's Neymar. Neymar, oh, good spread. Danilo picks it up now. Lucas Paqueta. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Højlund. Bruno Guimaraes. Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of...
Rafinha! And somehow he managed to miss it. Nelson is there, and he can get that clear.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Lucas Paqueta.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Tries a measured ball. No, Brazil have a free kick. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Højlund, now he's off and running. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Jensen can get it clear.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
And here's Neymar. Vinicius Junior is fouled. Takes the shot! Brazil have reclaimed it. Good ball, good take.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Marley looking to hit the byline here. And he's there to clear it.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Gabriel gets it away.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Højbjerg. Anderson. Norgard. Nelson. And that's really well manoeuvred. Barr shifted upfield. It'll be a throw-in. Gabriel. Santos. Bruno Guimaraes. Santos. Bruno Guimaraes. Danilo. Lucas Paqueta. Bruno Guimaraes. Bruno Guimaraes. Final seconds, this has to be it.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Norgard chooses to go cross-field. That has found him in acres of space. That's good play. And the cross comes in. Marquinhos with the clearance. Norgard. Bruno Guimaraes, aim forwards. Now, what about a counter-attack? Santos.
They seem to have lost their sense of direction. It should be higher up the pitch.
Into stoppage time, very little left on it. Hjulmand. Højbjerg. Nelson. Boylan. Osilla played out to the right. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. And it's played forward. Lucas Paqueta caresses it through. Barr getting this one clear. Could be danger here. Played into the middle. And here's Neymar. It's Neymar! The outcome could so easily have been different.
Neymar is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
proves too strong.
Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Oh, this is a great position. Højbjerg. Lovely feet. Norgard. Marquinhos getting this one clear. Anderson. And he goes cross-field. Jensen, done delicately. Out for a throw. Hjulmand. Ah, such a clever touch. Norgard. It is now or never. Time is against them. That's really well manoeuvred. And time is up. A good watch, a really good watch. Both sides toiling to try and outthink, outsmart each other. But it wasn't to be, and they're all square. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Denmark certainly had some good moments, Peter. There were plenty of encouraging spells that more should have been made of.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.